am going to see the Supergirl movie today, and I am absolutely freaking hyped about it. Superman and the whole DC universe thing has a whole entire history, if you will, with me. And I pretty much grew up on DC, and my dad kind of got me into the whole DC, Marvel Comics, everything basically when I was growing up. My father and I, we didn't always have the greatest relationship growing up, in the sense that life was going on, I was young, wasn't really around much. But when he was around, we got to get into comics. I got to learn a little bit about that kind of stuff too. So we weren't the closest as I was a kid. Fast forward, I'm currently 35. Around my mid 20s, we really reconnected and put a lot of effort into the relationship, and we've been closer ever since, which has been super, super nice actually. With that closeness comes more superheroes and comics. And I specifically love Superman. Now, Superman holds a very special place in my heart because growing up, I didn't have a lot of male figures to look up to. So, like any other kid with not a lot of people to look up to, I turned to superheroes. Now, I chose Superman because, one, when my dad came around, he kind of put me onto the show called Smallville, which ended up running 10 seasons. And during Smallville, it was Superman, or Clark Kent, trying to navigate his life, trying to figure out what he's going to do basically, because he's not like everyone else and he feels very alone, isolated, and no parents. He basically went through high school and everything, trying to navigate all of that while being the best person he can be and having the responsibility of saving the day while also just being a regular dude. This show was my actual Bible. So I grew up my entire child and adolescent life asking myself, what would Clark Kent do? And I still find myself asking that same exact question in my adult life because I still want to be the best version of myself that I possibly can be. So even in my mid-30s, and as I navigate through my life, I ask myself, what will Clark Kent do? Because the best part about Superman, in my opinion, is the fact that he's Clark Kent and tries to do the best that he absolutely can. The powers are cool, don't get me wrong, but you can give anyone powers like, I don't know, Homelander or some other really crazy superhero who's just trying to flex his powers, Thor, but none of them are Clark Kent. So, the game plan today, Supergirl comes out today, and I'm gonna go watch Supergirl with my father. We watched the Superman movie that came out last year. It was awesome. DC's on the up and up. People love the Snyderverse and the old Man of Steel. It was fine, it was solid, but the new direction is so much better. So, we're gonna go watch Supergirl today and see how that is. And we're gonna give you our natural review of the entire situation. So, I got a few things I gotta do first, meet up with my dad, and then we'll find out how the movie was. Let's go. Also, it's kind of a rainy day out here and everyone's fishing, and I know I've only fished one time, but I feel like I should be out here with my people fishing. I am now a nautical man. That's for another day though. Quick gym sesh. I'm not so confident that I'm gonna film in there, but just know we're going there. Then we're gonna change our clothes, then the movie. So this fit check, then we go. Also, when you are in your 30s, going to the gym is mandatory. I don't care what anyone says, because if you don't go, it just gets harder to move and it's not worth it. So if you're in your 20s, this is your sign. If you're in your 30s, this is your sign as well. Okay. Okay, fit check. Got my little Superman symbol on, okay. Got my little Superman hat, and then, all right, it's movie time. Let's go. We're going to see Supergirl.
Yes.
What are your initial thoughts going into this? Also, this is my dad, by the way.
Hi. Well, my initial thoughts is Supergirl. She cracked me up at the end of Superman, and I am really looking forward to this movie.
All right. When the movie is over, we're going to give you our final results and let you know how it went.
Yes.
We watched it. We're back. Out of 10, what are you giving it?
Solid 7.
I'm gonna give it genuinely. I'm gonna give it a 9. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5.
Wow.
Why are you giving it a 7?
I'm giving it a 7 because, you know, throughout the whole thing, it kept you. It's hard to say. No, seriously, look, it's hard to say because I give it a 7 because I just slightly disagree with the structure in the beginning of the movie. That's all I can say because I don't want to have no spoilers.
No,
but
that's right.
I told you earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the only thing I had. I think if they would have did that a little bit better, it would have helped smooth things out.
Okay. The movie's darker than you think it is. That's all I'm gonna say. It's, it's darker than you think. It's a great movie, though. Absolutely beautiful movie, though.
Absolutely. And
so
we talked about the marketing on this. If you think you're just going to go in, take your kids and see a fun dog movie,
no,
not at all.
Thanks for watching it with me, though.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, heavy.